Grape tea for picking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California, season 6.
We're going to start off with Jose. Yes, y'all. Joseline's brother, Booty Butt Cheeks. Okay. Johnson's Cabaret, California. This was from the latest episode. Okay. And this is when she kicked off Hottest Flame, or you can say Hottest Flame kicked off herself. Apparently it was for mental health. But how we always rhyming over here, y'all? We so good at this. But yeah, so she just said she wasn't built for this. And I'm like, damn, like you was a professional wrestler. You should be used to the contact, the injuries. But I guess it's a whole different thing, right? So she said straight up, after Neat got kicked off the show, and you know what I mean? She was like, hey, Joseline was like, who else gotta go? Who else wanna go? Hottest Flame left. So let's check it out, you guys. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus Network. Fair use.
Wrestler. I haven't seen you step. Are you ready to go home today?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Thank God. I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Goodbye, sayonara. You should have been gone a couple days ago. Why are you wasting everybody's time?
I didn't think you would make it too long while you was here. This is different from wrestling. Everybody's competing for one prize and to go on tour and to be around greatness. Well, you know what? Welcome you to the cabaret, and now see you later. Sayonara. Have a good day.
Thank you, guys. So maybe this wasn't for me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about her. She should have been gone. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I actually compare this to the Baddies Gone Wild cast. This cast is horrible. And even the people that you end up wanting to root for, they end up being weird, right? So what's the girl name, y'all? Sky. We was like, I was team Sky. I think Sky would do really well on Baddies, right? But after I seen her jump and help fight the girls, fight with the girls that jumped her, I was like, what the hell? Because remember, she helped jump Chinks in this new episode that's coming up, right? And Chinks had her back. It was weird. Right, and then remember she helped jump Kanaya with Dez when they jumped her. Like I'm like, they weird, y'all. I don't know what the hell going on, but this cast is trash. Hottest Flame should have been sent home. Miss Natural was sick, and even before that, she wasn't really involved with a lot of stuff. Jane Doe should have been sent home, right? What's the other girl, y'all? G Baby. How is Plea Baby not sent home? Like, bye. They just weird. I ain't gonna lie. They all weird. Like, this is not the place for you. And remember, Hottest Flame been throwing shade behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Like, on the confessionals. And she been talking on the show, but she don't get in the paint at all. So I'm like, why are you even here? You should be the main one. You the wrestler chick. You should be the toughest chick on the show. How you getting punked by Oceans? And Oceans had to cry for the prize money last season. Right? Y'all remember what Hennessy did to her eye? Now all of a sudden, Ocean's then turned into Debo. She thinks she tough. Girl, and you left before you got your leg back.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back. If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
All right, so let's see. Okay, let's see what Oceans had to say, because Oceans feel as if everybody been calling her a bully. I ain't gonna lie, Oceans have been on that lately, like, and it's crazy because Oceans not even like that, right? So look, Ocean says stop blaming her for being the reason Hottest Flame went home. She's not the reason. Hottest Flame should have went home before that. She was just boring. She wasn't doing nothing. She says, at Burnt Out Flame, 2 dislocated shoulders in 2 days is crazy and a lie.
Stop blaming Oceans for the reason that this AWE fake wrestler left the fucking show. It has.
What is that on Ocean's head, y'all? I'm sorry, y'all. Come on, man. That's why these girls want to be on Baddies. Because some of them, like, it be no upgrade, y'all, or nothing. Them Zeus checks is not checking on Johnson's Cabaret. All right.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Stop blaming Oceans for the reason that this AWE fake wrestler left the show. It has nothing to do with me, okay? Y'all, do y'all realize that she called me out for a fade? She called me out for a fade. She thought I was the weakest link. But guess what? You want to call out Oceans? And you got tore the up. Baby, the reunion is coming soon. You have an opportunity to redeem yourself. Stop acting like I was the one that violated you. You called me out for a fade, and now you're mad at the result of that fade. Leave me alone. You told me when you met me that you didn't think you was going to like me. Now I gave you a reason not to like me. Leave me the fuck alone.
Okay, so let's hear from Hottest Flame, okay? She got some things to say. It says, remember the name, the Hottest Flame, and that's on period. Girl, what's on her head too? Y'all, bruh, what is that? Y'all, that literally looked like uncooked spaghetti straws. What are we doing? Oh my God. And remember, she was a professional wrestler, like on TV.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
I'm so irritated. All right, let's see. Look, this is the most we're ever going to hear her talk. It's just like Russian Cream. It's just like all these other chicks that be on baddies and stuff too. It's crazy. They be Yoshi, right? Even Jay and Alexis. It's crazy how they be having so much to say off the show when they had the opportunity to be on the show and pop their ish. You know what I mean? Like, girl. Anyways, let's see what she got to say to Oceans now, y'all. So I'm guessing the way she talking now, she's going to be at the reunion. Okay. So she should be able to get her lick back.
So here I am minding my grand old business, and I see this bitch community pool still with my name in her mouth. Why are you so obsessed with me? Like, why can't you keep my name out your mouth? The Hottest Flame bring the heat, and you can't handle it, can't you, boo? Well, bitch, with your 2 left feet. Like, first of all, you can Google me, baby. Google Kiera Hogan. Google the Hottest Flame. You'll see everything that I do. You see everything that I'm known for. We Google you, we'll see the Atlantic Ocean. Like, don't worry. You right. I'm going to see you at the reunion. I'm going to see you soon. Don't worry. As a matter of fact, I'm in South Florida all the time, baby. What you trying to do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep my name out your mouth. Because I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you real soon.
Now you want to fight off the show? Now you gangsta all of a sudden, y'all? Come on, man. That'd be so irritating. And we don't believe you, by the way.
We don't believe you.
Come on, man. Like, why you didn't do this on the show? And then y'all got to remember, technically, she did run up on Oceans. Oceans didn't start with Hottest Flame. She started with Oceans because Oceans jumped in and snuck Sky and G Baby. But yeah, I don't believe you. I'm sorry.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Man.
This bitch is obsessed with me. Like, she really is obsessed with me. This is like the 4th or 5th time that she done brought me up on her story, been running her mouth about me. You know what? I think she's my biggest fan. I think she's my #1 fan. She's my biggest supporter. Baby, if you want an autograph, that's all you had to say. If you want a picture of me, that's all you had to say. As a matter of fact, I'm having a signing tomorrow. Why don't you tune in and I'm going to make an autograph out just for you, since you are so obsessed, since you are such a supporter of mine. You ain't nothing to me. You ain't even on my fucking level. You're bottom of the fucking barrel. Let's be fucking for real. Like, girl, you're right. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you real soon. You're so fucking inferior. Like, come on. Let's be fucking for real. Y'all, I can't wait for this reunion. I can't wait for this fucking reunion because that bitch been running her fucking mouth in confessionals. And then when I saw her at the premiere, she want to be all buddy. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it. Shut the fuck up. Yes, you did. Because if you didn't mean it, you wouldn't be acting like that. But you do. You mean it. You want to act like that. You want to act like a fucking wild animal. And that's fine. I got class. I'm a classy. I'm a pretty in real life. But I also fight in real life. Like, that is my job. That is what I do. That's what I train for. You caught me off guard.
We couldn't tell. And you said she caught you off guard. You ran up on her. Hold on. What hold on. No. Hottest flame. Oceans fight. No. We like the internet. We everywhere, okay? So let's check this out, okay? They did fight, okay? We do remember things. Do I gotta go back on this page real quick? I'm mad I can't find it, man. Hold on. You lucky I can't find it. Hold on. Okay, right. Is this it? Yeah, this one they fought, right?
It's 101. I don't give a
fair use.
Oh, y'all weird as her with her back turned. That's why she jumped in. That's weird. Her back was turned. That's weird. Her back was turned and she jumped out on him. He wasn't looking at her. What y'all want to do? All right, who want it? Who want it? Who want it?
I don't condone jumping, and I said from the beginning, I'm a defender. Y'all want me to get in the field? All right, so what's up? Like, let's get down.
Who want it? Ocean. She jumped in. Ocean, what's up? What's up? What's that? Andrea. Move. Bro, if I'm calling her out, let me go.
So how did Oceans catch you off guard? What the hell?
I got class. I'm a classy. I'm a pretty in real life, but I also fight in real life. Like, that is my job. That is what I do. That's what I train for. You caught me off guard. Congratulations. Good for you. You caught me off guard. Go ahead. Like I said, Google me and watch, because these legs really work. You, bitch, you're bigger than me and I'm stronger than you. Let's be for real. You know, it's funny. She's right. The first thing I said to her when we did the little mingle pool party, whatever, I was asked, who didn't you like from the other seasons? And I told her straight up, her, because she sticks her nose in other people's business. Lo and behold, you proved me right. You stick your nose in other people's business. You kicking somebody in a fight that ain't got shit to do with you. That's why I called your dumb ass out. Like, A plus B equals C. Duh. Like, you literally proved me fucking right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you mad about? You proved me exactly right. You proved to me exactly who I thought you were. And now you're mad. What? Make it make sense. You mad because I'm right. That's why you really mad. And everybody else see that I'm fucking right. You're an idiot.
I'm not believing none of this, y'all. You said crazy part, Oceans can't fight, girl, you're a wrestler. Exactly. What the hell? You actually a fake wrestler. Get it right, sis. I don't wrestle in my fly night voice. Yeah, technically, yeah. But you know, they be trained and stuff. They still know how to like actually grapple and stuff like that. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, she's not like Olympic wrestling or nothing like that. She's on some TV wrestling, like WWE type stuff. You said Jose needs to leave her in Ocean's heart. Yeah. Like, just, I told you this show was trash. The cast is horrible. Okay, but I'll keep y'all updated with that. Remember, Egypt actually got kicked out as well. I think Egypt. I'm bringing up Neek. I think Hottest Flame left after Egypt, right? Or I forgot who it was, but regardless, Egypt, who shouldn't be on Joseline's side at all, right? Who shouldn't be on Joseline's side at all, over here talking about, giving her credit. You know what I mean? Basically throwing shade at Natalie. Because y'all know they keep saying that Natalie don't own baddies. Lemmy does, right? Joseline owns her show. That's what everybody keeps saying, including Joseline. So Egypt throws shade at Natalie, bigging up Joseline.
Y'all be acting like what the fuck, like we in the free world.
Is going to say Joseline Hernandez on that bitch. I'm not taking up for the bitch, but that's her show. She owns her show.
Y'all don't have no sense.
It's on Zeus Network, but Lemmy doesn't own Joseline's Cabaret.
It's like
when they are not working together, it will not be a Joseline Cabaret. She will own Joseline Cabaret. It can be taken somewhere else if somebody want it. But Joseline Cabaret is
like what the fuck, like we in the free world.
Is going to say Joseline Hernandez on that bitch. I'm not taking up for the bitch, but that's her show. She owns her show.
Y'all don't have no sense.
It's on Zeus Network, but Lemmy doesn't own Joseline's Cabaret.
It's like
when they are not working together, it will not be a Joseline Cabaret. She will own Joseline Cabaret. It can be taken somewhere else if somebody want it. But Joseline Cabaret is her. And she can't, and it's not because it's her name, it's because it's her show. That's her show. She owns it. Being disrespectful, because we can go back and forth all motherfucking day. But bitch, you don't do certain shit to me that you do to other bitches, and baby, you will never do it to me. I'm telling you, you will never. Nobody will do that.
You just gotta pay.
Yeah, so she's saying straight up, at the end of the day, she got issues with Joseline. If Joseline really wanted those issues face to face, I mean, I think that's real, y'all. That's why she did her the way she did with the stage and was like, oh, she getting the security to kick her out. It did actually, she said that afterwards. Remember, she was calling the girls saying that they all ain't ish. I'll never fight y'all. Y'all like the bottom of my shoe. Because she know damn well she do not want that with Egypt. I think Egypt would knock Joseline head between the washer and the dryer. She picks and chooses her battles. Let's just say that.
God forgive me for my sins, because I'm about to do this bitch in.
Don't make me fuck you up, girl. If y'all think y'all can take me down, then let's over here. But I'm a clock and fuel y'all hoes. I straight up.
All right, but she still had to show love and give props, to Joseline, I guess. And then on top of that, Camilla from Baddies, all right, is giving Joseline her credit. It's funny, though, because somebody like a Camilla who got an issue with Natalie, she would definitely have an issue with Joseline. Do you see the way Joseline be talking to these hoes? But now Camilla, obviously, because she don't like Natalie, and Natalie didn't bring her back on Baddies, even though she could be brought back on Baddies USA, ain't no telling. So she gonna say, maturing is realizing Joseline's show is actually a nice show and has an actual purpose. That's a lie. The show is supposed to be about dancing. We didn't see these hoes dance for about literally 2 minutes out of 10 episodes, and each episode is 50 minutes. Y'all do the math. Literally 2 minutes total. So what are you talking about? There's an action. Come on, stop lying. We're watching Joseline's Baddies. That's what we're watching. I have to start watching it more. I can see her how in Las Vegas as a residency. I can see her how. Why they don't ever proofread and edit the anyways? I can see her in Viva Las Vegas as a residency. Doing what? The cha-cha? Why y'all acting like Joseline really dancing or something? She ain't Sierra or Beyonce or nothing. Right? Girl, you just kissing her ass at this point. I don't believe her. I'm gonna have to tell her to shut up. I ain't gonna lie.
Shut the fuck up.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to bathroom.
What are you talking about?
You should have just sat there and ate your food, because you need to shut the up. This is some real here. This some real shut up.
What are we even talking about, girl? Anyways, any food. Y'all know we got to talk about Dani, y'all. We got to talk about Dani. Dani is hilarious, okay? she's good for the show. Is she annoying? Yes. Right? Is she a lapdog? Yes. Does she be kissing Joseline butt? Yes. But I will say she stand out more than these new girls and most of the girls on the show. I ain't gonna lie. Dani and I'm not comparing them fighting wise to the big three, but they stir the pot. Her and Andrea, they get things going. Think about it. If it wasn't for them, Miss Jane Doe wouldn't have fought. If it wasn't for them, Miss Kanaya wouldn't have fought, right? We got the fights between them versus Neek and Dez. They really been in the middle of a lot of this stuff when I think about it. Yeah, so yeah, any food, okay? You said, yeah, I like Dani and Voodoo. Oh, you like Dani, but Voodoo gotta go? I think they're the same damn person. All right, you said Camilla's a real life hater. Yeah, she's on House of Villains. You said it gives. Wait, you said I don't care. It gives desperate from being booted. I wouldn't review the show at all after that. Also, the dances on the cabaret are literally dances by my niece could come up with. That's hilarious. All right, thank you. Dani is the drama. Okay, but she goes off on what's her name, y'all? TeLovee. She got beef with TeLovee too. Let's see what Dani got to say. And Dani be going below the belt.
Successful cabaret member. I don't give a fuck what these bitches get on this internet to tell y'all, because it still makes me hot. I get hotter and hotter every day, and this bitch gets further and further in the background. How the fuck did you get back here, bitch? How you get fired and get back here, bitch? Who dick you sucking? Now I'm gonna turn into DMX. Who dick you sucking? How you a lesbian? Who dick you sucking? Because it don't make sense. You didn't make no noise. You punched one girl and ran from Molesky. You had me and Andrea fighting that bitch because you scared. You had that bitch you call your sister.
Whoa. The Tesehki shade was crazy. Tesehki caught a stray, y'all. Molesky. Because the haters that don't like her call her that ever since pretty much the Rock Tards. The Rock Tards called Tesehki that ever since Krayshawn came up with those allegations. Man.
Wait. Let me think. That's crazy. Hey, and this bitch gets further and further in the background. How the fuck did you get back here, bitch? How you get fired and get back here, bitch? Who dick you sucking? Now I'm gonna turn into DMX. Who dick you sucking? How you a lesbian? Who dick you sucking? Because it don't make sense. You didn't make no noise. You punched one girl and ran from Molesky. You had me and Andrea fighting that bitch because you scared. You had that bitch you call your sister get beat up because you out here ducking fades. TeLovee got beat up.
Yeah, damn. The Tesehki stray was crazy. That's what really caught me off guard. I ain't gonna lie. That's what really caught me off guard. But she's talking about TeLovee. So apparently we go see Dani fighting TeLovee at the reunion. Okay, I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it, okay? What more can I say? All right. What more can I say? Any food. The cabaret be cabaret, y'all. All right. I'll keep y'all updated. I will keep y'all updated. Okay.